right. So, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Hold a fucking second.
Alright, man. So, we're gonna do something fucking new on this one. We are,
officially changing the
changing
name
the fucking name
to the podcast.
So, for you motherfuckers that hear this, when it drops, you will know. Kill it, Zeus.
The new official name of the podcast is now Excuse My Savagery. Welcome to the Excuse My Savagery podcast.
That's fucking right, you filthy bastards.
Featuring motherfucking guy Zeus and yours truly,
Ace.
and our beloved friend, Mr.
Justin Lee, you know.
So yeah, that's the official name. We've kind of hinted at changing it for a while.
Yep.
But
Tried.
And the reason behind it is because I don't know if you've ever looked into SoundCloud and you just see a bunch of shooting the shit with so and so whatever. There was a bunch of shooting the shit, so that was one thing that turned me
among other
off.
reasons.
And yeah, that too. And Lee's here all the time, and it's really never just Ace and Zeus.
That's fucking right.
So
For the record, I never had a problem with the title. I just like sitting in the chair, shooting shit.
Hey.
and taking shits.
Fecal matter.
But this is what we're gonna do, alright? So, yeah, this is like breaking up or something, you know what I'm saying?
It's like finding a new chick.
Right. Oh, man. Like quitting your job.
Yeah. Or picking up a new plate of food.
Right?
But we're keeping the song though, right? The song is staying.
The song is fucking staying.
The song is here to stay.
And we're gonna rock this out, man. So, how was everybody's motherfucking week?
It was a good one, man.
It was a good week.
It was a good
Real
week.
positive.
Yeah, positive week.
October. And you know what?
Oh no.
Don't
do it. What'd you think? Don't do it.
Ace is a fucking degenerate
That's
sometimes,
that's
guys.
the sound of disappointment.
The sound of fucking disappointment to your ears is Ace breaking the sober October fucking pact he had with Zeus because of life circumstances. But here's to the fucking podcast.
Drink to that,
you
guys.
bastards.
Drink to that.
You
Now,
filthy animals.
well, we can't all be mad at you because how long have you went without a beer? It's been what?
It's been a while.
So since the 1st, we're on what, the 11th?
Yeah, right around.
Well, I kind of broke that on Saturday when I went out with a couple buddies for UFC.
Well, what's Saturday, dog?
What friends?
Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, you know what? I kind of cheated on you guys. Sorry, man. You know? But, yeah, I went out with a couple friends and...
Did you fuck her face to face, dog? I want to know. That's one thing.
Did you see her face? You did it with a plastic bag, right?
Damn.
Nah, or paper bag. My bad. But
Excuse my savagery.
Excuse my savagery. But I broke Sober October as well on Saturday. Having like 5 brews approximately. Didn't get drunk, which is what I count as not breaking it completely. I'm still going through with it. Lee over here has an alcoholic beverage, and it's soda.
You made it seem like like he's always on one and shit. like Lee's carrying his little.
What's in his cup?
He's got lean in there, and
he's
man,
got a shirt pocket full of like those little bottle Malibus and shit.
Oh man.
Hey, he's gonna hand out those for Halloween to the adults.
Yo,
I got the Irish Rose in my back pocket too.
Hey, bro, like what if like you were that parent that had candy, but also bought a bunch of those little bottles, and for all the parents to be like, Happy Halloween or something.
I thought about doing that one day. I thought about doing that one day.
You'd be like the neighborhood fucking...
I'd be the guy.
Savage, like...
People be hitting me up like, so we at your crib tomorrow?
Can you imagine that one kid that's like, hey, could I have one of those? Little boy, if you don't get off of my fucking porch.
I sell them to kids, to be honest with you. $10 a bottle.
Oh, fuck that.
I'd give them the little Dimitri vodka ones. They're like 10 cents.
No, bro, give them the ranchata ones. They won't taste it.
The little grenades.
Yeah, little ranchatas.
I want them to throw up. You wanted them to be like, I'm saucy selling loose crayons and shit at school.
Hey man, they ain't gonna know what's in there. You dig?
That's fucking right.
But yeah.
Back to that shit though, the Khabib fight, man. That shit was nuts.
That
beat
shit
him
was
up.
crazy.
Man, I never
mauled
thought
him to death.
Yeah, I never thought that fucking that Conor can take a beating the way he did. Like I thought he would always at least be what's that word? It's almost like he's like artistic to it. You know what I'm saying? There's like
It was
certain
a finesse
movements
game.
he makes that like it's like he's art, you know. But because he fucking he knows how to flex and he knows his fucking. Apparently, he didn't know his ground game at all.
Never had, bro. Never had.
When you fucking grow up wrestling bears, I don't think anything can fucking stop you, man.
Yeah.
No. Dude, Conor was just outclassed.
That's your boy.
Yeah, that is my boy.
That's your boy.
I was rooting for the guy. Look, I love Conor. I really didn't like him when he first came out because, you know, it was like the whole him and like Jose Aldo dilemma, and I liked Jose Aldo at the time. I grew to like Conor, and you know. But I wanted him to win this fight, and Khabib was just a whole nother animal. It just shows you, bro, how outclassed he fucking was.
He was on the floor. I think like if they could,
Dude,
they kept
fuck
that
on the ground, bro. I mean, not on the ground, standing up. Did you see the third round, bro?
Yeah,
he was
landed that
eating
one.
punches,
But
bro.
check this out.
He was eating punches.
Conor went up though, right? Conor went up in weight to fight him to fight Khabib.
Yeah, lightweight.
So he even said he's like when I was in my division, some of the punches that I threw to Khabib would have floored would have been a KO to most of the guys in my weight class. But you know you go back and you got to study on your shit. But I mean Khabib just looks like a solid motherfucker. Like,
Well, I mean, he's a Russian goon. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
He's the type of guy where if you owe the Russian mob money, they say Khabib.
They say Khabib.
They say Khabib. He's gonna destroy your store. He's gonna beat up your son and your stepson and your son-in-law until they get their money.
Hey, you seen him at the end? He's like, I know my father can smash me. I know.
Man, but there was so much other than the whole fight. Like before the fight, I don't know if you guys heard about the whole beef between their camps. But before the whole dilemma where McGregor tossed that dolly at the bus,
That was
Khabib like roughed up one of McGregor's boys, like beat his ass.
They intimidated him.
They
right?
intimidated him,
smacked
something
up
like
and
that.
they're like, Where's
Conor? Where's Conor? So like, shout out to Conor backing up his guy. He
Private
showed up
jet.
on some gangster shit by himself and threw a fucking dolly at that bus. Was like, man, fuck this nigga, you know.
Yeah.
But
He's getting sued now by a couple of guys.
yeah, because I think he partially blinded a guy from glass skating in his eye
I
or
don't think
something
it was
like that.
blinded, but yeah, it was like
Or
he needed,
partially blinded.
Yeah, it was something like that.
But like there was so much more other than the fight. Like one of the things that really kind of like made me turn to Khabib's side a little bit was he was like being a racist prick, bro. He was calling him a Muslim rat. He was disrespecting his father.
Apparently, there's
he was
shit going on
disrespecting
with his group or whatever, right? Like his team. That like there was some guy that was like sketchy on some terrorist shit, 9/11 type.
He called one of them out.
Remember?
I think he called his manager like something affiliated with terrorism.
Yeah, because he had gotten caught with like some bombs or something.
Is that
Like,
true?
I don't know, man. I want to go back to that interview because it was literally Conor McGregor who said that shit. Where he's like, he's like, I'm not supposed to say it, but I'm gonna say it. He's like, he got caught 2001 with this and that, with the fake. Yeah, so they're all there, you know.
I'm kind of
wants to go up and look on that.
Me personally, I'm new to the whole UFC fighting scene, so I'm just gradually getting into it. From my blatant point of view, it looked like Conor, his mouth cast a check that his ass couldn't fucking fall back on. Yeah. For once in his life, his mouth couldn't knock anybody off his square. He didn't intimidate nobody verbally, and Khabib took whatever he said personally.
And then he went out and he smashed the fuck out of
in the
everybody,
face, you
yo.
fuck.
Hey man, I want to grab like
me face hurts.
Hey,
Who
dude,
the
the best
fuck hit
meme
me?
after is like, who the fuck was that?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yo, the silhouette of Khabib jumping off the gate, though, I want that as a shirt.
They're like Air Khabib.
Yeah, Air Khabib.
Air Khabib.
You know, Triple G be having all the Jordan shit, just walking the ring with the Khabib shit on.
Man, that was crazy, bro. When I seen that, I was like, oh, fuck, bro. And then, like, them 3 dudes from his camp jumped in the ring, started beating the shit out of Conor, bro. Like,
Hey, he hit one of them and fucking gave him a fucking shiner, bro.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
But here's another thing I wanted to point out, man. Fucking, just before the fight, I think Floyd Mayweather hit up Conor and was like, yo, you got this fight coming up, come to my gym, you know, and I'll teach you some shit, right? Conor was like, fuck you, suck my dick, you know, like, he I guess...
All 3 inches of it.
Yeah. He, like, basically fucking shut Mayweather down. Now, I know it wouldn't have helped him in the fight because obviously wrestling is where what fucked him over. But, dude, you should have took some lessons, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Could have shoulder rolled him or something, man.
Ain't going there with your feet wet.
Well, hands down, though, man. He should have fucking prepared. Should have wrestled. He should have learned his lesson when he fought
wrestled
Nate
a bear.
Diaz. Should have wrestled a bear. Somebody find me a fucking bear.
Furry as fuck.
On some real shit though, like he was just like you said though, just totally outclassed, and he had no response for his ground game, and the way that fucking Khabib got on top of this dude, excuse me, and just wrapped his legs up and stretched them out the way he did. That shit was nuts, bro.
Khabib
Just had him on his ass.
Dude,
Khabib didn't let him protect himself.
I would love to know jiu-jitsu for that. Holy
Yeah,
fuck,
man.
Look at that.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all trying to go to Brazil? Have a 16-year-old teach us.
There's places here that aren't that bad. I heard it's like 120 a month.
Yeah.
You go up there and you get your fucking training, bro, and it's pretty dope, bro. I mean, imagine being able to like my worst fear is getting on the ground. Because it's like I can muscle my way and all that stuff, but I don't have any like wrestling technique. I don't have any background in wrestling.
I did wrestling in high school,
But
bro.
so
I'm
standing
familiar.
up, bro, I'm the devil, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, on stand up game, bro, I can fucking knock.
See,
him
maybe
with
me and
wrestling,
you should a backyard one day.
Straight up,
I'll show
bro.
you how to wrestle, and
I'll
you give
teach
me
you how to
some.
box.
You give me some boxing pointers.
Hell yeah, bro.
But moving on to the best part of that night was the interview with Derek Lewis, aka
Yes.
the Black Beast.
My balls is hot.
You
That's
wanna-
my nigga.
The funniest part was when we saw that when we saw that night.
That too.
When we saw that night, bro, like I guess we were so involved, like talking, we were eating and shit, bro. We had no idea he had that post interview, man. I didn't find out about it till the next day, and I'm like, how the fuck did I miss this?
You would have loved it.
It was fucking hilarious. My man said my balls was hot. Then they asked him about like I guess like the last 10 seconds of that fight. My man says, Donald Trump called me and told me gotta knock this brother's motherfucker out. Him recruiting this shit. Fuck you talking about? USA in this hole.
Hey, bro, at the end where he told Joe Rogan, too, he's like, hey, man, yeah, like 2 weeks, I want to get on your podcast, smoke some weed with you.
Man, dude, that
I wonder how many times that guy gets asked to be on his podcast. It must
you know
be
what? I
ridiculous.
listened to part of my take, and they want to get that guy on.
Oh, yeah,
he'll be
of
on
course.
soon. He's been on Michael Rappaport's, bro.
I seen because I got Mike Rappaport on Instagram, and I seen that he had posted something like that, like an emergency podcast with the Beast.
Black Beast.
Yeah.
Well, he's talked about the Black Beast before, so he's been on him, and I've known about Derek Lewis too. But that was absolutely the best.
That was his defining moment as
Yeah.
far as a verbal introduction of who I really am.
Nobody will ever
For
remember
sauce.
him for anything other than his
My balls
fucking
was hot.
interview. My balls was hot.
Hey, but he's fighting DC now, bro.
Yeah,
Daniel
bro.
Cormier, motherfuckers.
Dude, he trains with Khabib. They train in the same gym.
Bro, Daniel Cormier is a fucking... He's a machine.
He
Yeah,
is.
nah, he's a machine.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
He's a big boy with some cannons.
When
dog.
John Jones comes back, and he will,
yeah.
he's gonna fuck DC up.
Oh, John Jones got some
Fuck him up.
grudges against a couple of these niggas in UFC.
Especially
John Jones-
DC.
Especially DC.
I wish he was still fighting because that guy was such a force of fucking nature, bro. On the floor, big arms.
Probably one of
He
the
had no
biggest-
weakness.
He had no
He
weakness.
still has no weakness.
Yeah, you know he had one.
Bro, steroids.
He had one. dog.
Steroids or not, bro. Like, he's the best pound for pound fighter in that division, bro.
I
For
agree.
sure.
John Jones is the best.
There's
sure.
no debate.
No, there's
That's
no-
why I can't wait for him to go back, fight Derek Lewis, win or lose, bro. When John Jones comes back, he's gonna make you cry on national television again.
Period.
Yeah.
Hey, if he's not poking people in the eyes, dog.
Oh man.
You know what? If DC was smart, like before the fight, he'll like flash a bag of coke at him, like.
Jones will take a dive.
It's just kryptonite.
Give me that 8-ball, dog.
Yeah.
You know,
His eyes start twitching.
you know
and
you
shit.
want it.
Tyrone Biggums come
You
out.
know you want it.
You gonna give me a rock?
But yeah, bro, that was a crazy UFC night, man. So what are you guys dressing up for as Halloween?
Oh my god. My stupid girlfriend actually agreed with me on a costume.
He's gonna be Peter Pan with tights.
No, we're gonna be better. We're gonna be Team Rocket.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Jesse and James?
Yes.
That's fucking sick.
So basically, if you see me out in the streets asking for candy, I'm gonna talk like this.
You want to borrow one of my kids and you could have Meowth?
Oh man, that'd be lovely.
I'll give you my daughter, bro.
Oh, Mackenzie too tough. She might beat me up for my
You
candy.
can have it for the night.
That's fucked.
But speaking of Halloween and trick or treating and shit, y'all heard about this whole Virginia bullshit with these kids supposedly at 12 years old caught trick or treating, gonna be arrested,
Oh man,
probably
That's
be
so
handed
fucked up.
fines.
Like, who does that shit? This is the world we live in right now, man, where it's like these rich assholes be like, no, you're over age.
Fuck out of here and give me my Snickers, bitch.
I'm still a fucking kid. I'm still a kid, damn it.
right.
I still do trick or treating too, motherfucker, man.
Okay.
I'll grab a bag.
You think it's from my kid, but he in the car.
Why do you think they doing that though? Why would they even?
You know what? I didn't read the whole article.
I think these old
I
farts
read
don't
it.
want to be up past 8 o'clock, and they knew everybody that's
It's
11.
a curfew issue?
No, me personally, I think
it was a curfew issue.
they don't want all of these. They know teenagers are gonna be out Twilight Zone, still ringing their doorbell.
Twilight Zone. What a
Ringing their
jam.
doorbell. Leave me alone. I gotta work in the morning. I already gave your little brother candy. You know, that type of thing. They just don't want to be bothered by people who probably aren't gonna be as dressed up as they think they should. You know, so they just think it's gonna be an inconvenience giving a teenager candy, which is bullshit because we got sweet tooths too. Oh,
Hey,
All right, so here's where it comes in, and the town is I can't pronounce it, guys. It sounds like it. Honestly,
Let me see it. Let me
it
see
really looks like it says cheapskate.
Chesapeake.
Chesapeake.
Yeah.
All right, so it says
cheapskate.
So it says if any person over the age of 12 years shall engage in the activity commonly known as trick or treat or any other activity of similar character or nature under any name whatsoever, he or she shall be guilty of a misdemeanor and shall be punished by a fine of not less than $25 nor than $100 by confinement in jail or not more than 6 months or both. To the Cheapskate, Virginia, or how the fuck you pronounce
No,
that?
it's cheapskate now.
That cheapskate, whatever the fuck, pathetic piece of shit city in Virginia. Y'all can suck a dick for not letting these kids trick or treat. Bitch, just for that, I'm driving out to fucking Virginia and I'm trick or treating. Put me in jail, bitch.
Good luck finding cheapskate on the map,
And
Miguel.
this is one of the moments where you find out Zeus did not want to excuse his savagery.
Nah,
Yeah, man. Fuck that shit.
there's no excuse.
This is some bullshit, man. But
Straight up.
yeah, this is it says here they are simply trying to prevent teens from getting into trouble. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you mean, boy?
They don't-
These kids are still going trick or treating. I'm alive. I'm 11. Fuck out of here. And
I'm a real boy.
And I ain't carrying my ID. I'm 11, bitch. Prove that I'm 12. Fucking pieces of shit.
I was about to be like, meanwhile, Detroit don't got no clean water, but they do now because Elon Musk is putting water filtration pumps all in these fucking schools, man.
Yeah,
shout out to
We're worried
Elon
about
fucking
let's give him
Musk.
that round
candy
of
and
applause.
shit, but yeah, let's
Shout out to Elon fucking Musk,
get,
man.
he's doing big things, guys.
Yeah, it's about time you see a billionaire out there that does some shit like that for Flint, man. And this is for schools and shit.
I think to all the schools.
All the schools? Is it all the schools?
I think it's all the schools.
Well, mainly it was like Flint, right? Flint was like
Yeah.
the priority. So This guy is putting in filtration systems and basically giving these kids clean water. But like I was saying, dude, it's about time that there's a billion out there that puts his money to good use. And I don't. Is he even from fucking Michigan? But who the fuck cares?
He's like from Jersey or some shit. That guy.
But who the fuck cares? What I'm hinting at is like, how come nobody in the city of Detroit has done some shit like that before? That's y'all fucking city. If we was going through that here,
Straight up, Eminem, Kid Rock, they're all from that shit. And they see their fucking
the Detroit Lions, the fucking Detroit Tigers, the motherfucking Detroit Pistons. Man, come on, y'all got money. Y'all should have fucking done that. Y'all should have been done that shit. Yeah, so fuck all those assholes. Y'all should have been done that shit. Shout out to Elon Musk. You're the motherfucking GOAT. And
Flint Sky.
It's because he's smoking weed. His brain's clear now.
That's right, though.
yeah, see.
Shout out to Joe Rogan. Introduce him to the real thing.
Psychedelics is next.
Yeah, man.
Ooh-wee.
Definitely.
Hey, man, on some real shit though. I think we should do like some type of mushrooms in one of these podcasts.
Oh, yeah, man.
Y'all talking about going to a haunted house? Y'all gonna have to give me a whole thing of mushrooms.
See, that's
to get
something
me
else,
in,
man. This is something new. We might try out. Shout out to our guy Gio for being a listener on this, and we might do some shit with that, man. I think we can go somewhere, maybe like a haunted site. We're talking about maybe, like the Demon House. Shout out to anybody that listened to that snippet on SoundCloud with the Lost Tapes, and maybe we can go somewhere there. Or Bachelor's Grove is always still alive and fucking haunted as shit.
Yeah.
And those are like, 30, 40 minute spots. Come back, do a podcast.
And talk about what the fuck went down.
Maybe we pick up somebody like a hitchhiker and shit. And
put him on here.
A ghost.
Put him on here. Put that guy on here, man.
Pick up Frank Gallo.
We are not picking up a hitchhiker on Bachelor's Grove, bro. No.
Hey, what if it was Neil Patrick Harris though?
No.
Hell yeah. It would go, dude, I would go straight to White Castle, and I don't even fuck with White Castle.
Dude, I love White Castle. White Castle's my shit. I'll eat that shit sober.
So, hey, I got a quick story about the White Castle that's on Indianapolis. Right before you get to 119.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one in Whiting.
So we left that bar game time. We go there. Everybody's all fucked up. I'm talking about we all cha-cha slid into the fucking So it was in there. Next thing you know, we at the table eating while one of my friends, I'm not gonna say his name out loud.
Wait.
Jacob Garcia, brother of Myra Garcia.
Wait, so you went out with other guys?
It was fucking 3 years ago, Miguel.
Yeah, man,
Get a grip.
You gave me shit, man.
Hey, whatever.
Go ahead.
Long story short, we had a whole ass crave case on the table. This nigga throws up all over the food, bro.
Damn. Hey, shout out to Jacob, man.
Oh, man. that was probably the
Jacob,
worst thing I've ever seen.
Fucking nasty, dog.
That's sick, bro. We've never been in that White Castle since. I can't make eye contact in that bitch.
Hey, he threw up in there?
And we was sitting down inside, bro, and it was like 1 o'clock. So you already know it was around the time people start hating their job.
Is he gonna be cool with this story being out there? Is he gonna be cool?
I don't know. He's not here to tell me not to. So.
Like, what's his name rhyme with? Makeup Marcia.
Hey, no, but shout out to Gonzo. That was probably the funniest day of my life. I'll never forget that, bro. Always one of the homies, man.
I've had a lot of throw up stories.
Here we go. Did
I
I open the door for this shit?
bro. We're not opening the door.
I could probably throw literally a whole hour podcast about each experience where I've thrown up. But that's for another date.
Yeah, shit.
Maybe not.
I'll call off on that day.
Like, you could do that podcast by yourself, homeboy.
You guys ever seen Semi-Pro?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where he's like, I've never thrown up.
Suck my cock, I'm in your family.
It's like, no, you gotta punch him in the jejunum. Semi-Pro is one of the most underrated films ever. Because they're like the whole roulette, Russian roulette scene almost.
Yeah.
Where they're all like, the gun wasn't loaded. It wasn't loaded. He's like, boom, bam. The black guy gets shot. Like, oh, I did get shot.
Fucking, I love that scene because they all get pissed off over being called a jive turkey. And when I saw that, like I want to say maybe a month ago or so, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna bring back jive turkey.
Dude, my favorite scene out of that little scene was where old boy grabs the gun, the announcer, and he's like, "I know you slept with Mrs. Pepperfield." He clicks the gun at old boy because he knows he slept with his wife, and he's like, "Oh, we're saying these funny things because they're not true." More than the rest. It's fucking great, bro.
Dude, my favorite part is when they're playing the game and he like travels and old boy calls a traveling call.
Kicks the ball in the stand.
Suck my cock, I'm in your family. And then he's like, "You're out of here, Jackie Moon." And he had no idea what he just said. He's like, "What did I say?"
I blacked out.
You said S my C. I fucking love that movie. Fucking what were they called? The Tropics?
Tropic Thunder?
No. They were called the Tropics.
Oh yeah, the Flint Tropics.
There you go, the Flint Tropics.
Flint Tropics. Old boy Rorschach was in there as the hippie. He's like, "I don't know, Jackie."
Oh, that was him. Fucking
Semi-pro, one of the real gems.
Hey, speaking of which, of the whole semi-pro, I don't know if you guys have heard the whole Jimmy Butler dilemma up in Minnesota.
Oh man!
But dude, so the other day apparently he went off at practice and he was calling out all his teammates, right? So apparently he shut them down in that practice, like the Minnesota starters. So he played with, I guess, like the bench, and they showed a picture of like Jimmy Butler with the Flint Tropics, like those guys, versus the Minnesota starters, bro. It looked funny as hell, but yeah, that whole deal up there in Minnesota is hilarious.
I'm sorry, but what's going on with Jimmy Butler? Because I seen this meme where he goes into the locker, he's like, "Smells like bitches in here."
Yeah. So the whole thing with Jimmy Butler, dating back to last year, was like, Jimmy Butler's a hard-working player, bro. That dude goes...
He made the Bulls back
he
on
goes
the spot. Yeah.
all in, bro. All in every day. And he just happens to be on a team where niggas is lazy, bro. They just don't put in the same work ethic as he does. And he's calling them out on their bullshit, bro. I don't blame him. So he's not happy there. So he went and told him, like, "Trade me, bitch. Trade me."
Yeah, and it's just, it goes back to the fact that Jimmy Butler has to work hard for everything. Everything he is through hard work. I'm gonna name you two names right now: Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns. Those were guys that were born better as basketball players than Jimmy Butler. They don't really have the work. They don't have to work as hard to be great. So that's the whole thing is Jimmy Butler put in the work enough to where he has the clout to say, "Y'all ain't there yet. You got the talent to be there, but in order to go to the next level, you got to work hard."
True.
And Minnesota really don't have that type of player. And Jimmy Butler is kind of fed up with it, and that's what it came down to is, I don't want to be around this group of lackadaisical workers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all that is.
My dude used lackadaisical. I haven't heard that shit in a long time.
Pulled that out of my pancreas right there.
Lackadaisical.
The panty.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. But I was just seeing all these memes coming out and shit, and it looks funny as hell. Like, they got him, like that, what's that name? That dude from Paid in Full that pulls out the pistol in the fucking game, the basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Photoshop.
Oh, did you see the one where he was Denzel in Training Day?
Yeah.
I'll have you playing a Pelican.
Yeah, bro, and they just put the faces on all the other basketball players while he's fucking yelling at them. Dude, I love memes.
Some motherfuckers got too much time to make these memes, goddamn, and they do them really fast.
I don't care what nobody says. The best video meme is the video of Brandon Cooks getting fucking smacked. You seen that one?
With the Superman?
With the Superman, yeah. Have you ever seen that, bro? Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. Here, I'll find it right now and I'll play it on the podcast. People have probably heard it. It's out there. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, you will be right now.
Oh man.
It is arguably one of the funniest memes out there. So here it is.
That nigga is dead! D-U-D! And he gets smacked down at the 40-yard line, taking some shot there.
He's fucking unconscious, bro.
Brandon Cooks is the Black Austin College.
Damn! You dead. Like a baby back bitch. Baby back bitch. Baby back bitch. Look.
Yo, with the Undertaker music.
Bro, he gets fucking trucked. I was just saying how they go extra hard on these fucking videos, guys.
Bro.
This is the best one I've ever seen. Arguably, probably my favorite, bro.
My
Like,
favorite part of the video
This
is
is Superman.
on his back door.
hit him with the Super
team on
Smash
my back,
Bros.
though.
The bat sound. You know, when you crack somebody, hit their ass for 300%.
Hell
shit
yeah!
just fly off.
Meanwhile, Bill Cosby getting smacked with chicken patties in jail.
Oh my god.
Dude, that shit reminds me of fucking Have Baked, where old boy like walks out when he's telling everybody fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and he throws a fucking burger patty in his
Bill Cosby is not having a good time in prison, if you didn't already know.
Yo, that's some funny shit though. Fucking Bill Cosby gets smacked with a chicken patty.
What are the chances?
I love how they record. Like everybody knows what happens to Bill Cosby. Like if he were to be raped, we would know the next day. Like,
that's
Bill
sick.
Cosby raped in jail. Like we would know because like dude, anything that happens to this guy. He got smacked with a chicken patty
With a
across the
chick-
face because he told a bad joke.
A bad joke. I wonder what the joke was.
You know, someone's in there like with some comic shit, like, "Yo, you know we gonna rape you, right? And we ain't got no drugs."
They probably gave it to him straight.
They're gonna lead him off like, yo, man, come on, man. Check this out, man. I got something for you in the kitchen, bro. And they're just gonna put him over a bag of fucking flour. He's like, I'm about to rape you with some pudding, boy.
Oh no, bro.
He's gonna use pudding for lubricant.
How do you got sources in prison letting you know what's going on?
I don't know, man.
Bro,
but
this
these
shit's
guys,
out there, man.
They do this shit, bro.
This shit's out there, man.
Man, but we're gonna man, I was looking at this fucking this video today, man, that kind of upset me. And I think that everybody knows what the fuck I'm gonna talk about right now. And sometimes Hat makes me feel like a superhero, and sometimes they just cover the fucking sun. You know what I'm saying? What do you?
right now?
Oh man, I think if I were to have a MAGA hat, it would make me feel. I don't know, bro. I just want to fuck with Justin at this point, but I can't. Yeah, man. But anyways, this whole fucking Kanye shit, man. I'm tired of all this bullshit with him. Like, could he have his fucking mouth wired shut again? Like, he made better music. He didn't say much. He just shut the fuck up and made music. Like, there you go, Kanye.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, whose voice is that?
That's Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow.
I just see his crooked ass fucking nose. Like,
Right.
Wow.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck, man?
That shit looks like a road on the side of a mountain.
damn. Should look like an L.
Dude, that stupid fucking MAGA hat, bro.
And he tells this guy he loves him and,
And
shit.
I still can't picture that stupid hat.
When's the last time a black celebrity was at the White House?
Obama.
Obama?
Right.
Yeah.
He'd be like, no one's been there in 100 years.
Where's that from, bro?
Fucking, I think that shit, I got it from,
There's a movie I've seen.
Black, Denzel movie. It was like,
American Gangster.
American Gangster was like, no one has ever surpassed the Italian Mafia in
100
years.
Dude, fucking Kanye West, man. I was just telling my old lady at home. I think it's time that I cut the cord with Kanye.
You can't
man.
defend him no more, Zeus.
I can't defend him no more, man. I've always
You
been
were
like,
trying to defend him before?
hell yeah, man, it's Kanye West, man. I've always said before, if Kanye West, like, flat out said some fucked up shit, like I hate Mexicans, I hate what they stand, I'd probably still be like, so what? I'm still Team Easy.
Well, you're black, Miguel.
True.
You are?
I mean,
wow,
so-
that's real shit.
I mean-
Black guys do it.
Well,
It's true.
black people cut him off long before I did.
That's true.
That's true shit.
Fucking Kanye, man.
Fuck Kanye. Like, I'm okay with him. You can do what you do. Why are your
I'm
mouth
still
shut
listening to his music.
Why are your mouth shut again? You're better like
There was like a hat going around saying like, "Wire Kanye's mouth shut again." And then there's that guy on SNL on Saturday Night Live. It was like, make Kanye 2006 again, which leads me to this. I think the Kardashians are the motherfuckers from Get Out, yo.
Oh,
I think so.
it could be.
Dude, I honestly think they're the motherfuckers from Get Out, man. Cause, man, what did they do to my boy? What did they do to my boy? I want him back, and I think he's lost forever.
I truly believe that.
They turned every guy out. Every single one of them.
I mean, Lamar Odom. If you don't know what the Kardashians do, they turn Lamar Odom into a crackhead. He's always been bald-headed, but he's a crackhead now. Well, he's getting better, but still, you get the gist of it.
James Harden had a horrible basketball season that year.
Who is Ray J now?
Yeah, man, these
The
guys.
guy that hit it first, dog.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, the Kardashians are pretty much just like booty calls, bro. Like if that opportunity ever struck, it's like, yo, I'm smashing and passing.
Yeah. The only person who's still got a positive light in society that's smashing Kardashians is Travis Scott. That's it. And that's only because he got a baby.
Man, but he's next.
Yeah, don't say that, man.
He's next, man.
He's coming to Chicago in December. We
I
gotta go to that show.
I like Travis Scott, bro. And he might be next, man.
Stop.
What do you
I
think
want
he's,
to.
He's gonna start tucking his dick in his balls behind his behind his thighs and shit, and just walk around.
He'll probably come out and like cut his dick off and be like, yeah,
Wear it as a chain.
we're together like this and we're happy.
non-binary.
He'll probably like talk like this now, and he probably just won't talk the same. I don't know, man. The Kardashians are so fucked up, bro. Like, what do they do to these guys?
Oh man.
What the fuck do they do to these guys? Can you imagine, like, how would you picture yourself, like somebody totally different, like me being who I am, and let's say I get a Kardashian. What do you think I would turn out? Like, give me an example.
You will not be black anymore.
No.
You will wear Air Monarchs for the rest of your life.
Zeus would wear always flannel and khakis.
Okay, fuck what I'm wearing. How would I be? Like, how would I act?
You
So-
act like a hoe, bro.
Every time you drink coffee, your pinky will be out.
Hey, what would I eat? Let's see.
Ooh.
Would I change my style of eating?
Definitely. You only go to Mediterranean restaurants. You fuck around.
Eat sushi and
Right.
shit.
Hey, I eat sushi now, man. It's just
Refrigerator
fire.
full of sparkling water to impress people and shit.
Hey, all I would drink would probably be Fiji water.
Oh my god.
Fiji water.
Oh, you went on an uppity, classy motherfucker.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
It's like, I only drink Voss water.
Put the napkin in his collar for a bib and shit. I don't want to spill it.
dude, man, I just don't get it, bro. Like these chicks just turn out guys bad, dude. And the one that really tripped me out was his interview on TMZ, where old boy, what does he tell him? He tells him to take off his hat, and he's like, no, I won't take off my hat. Like, do you remember how that interview went down, man, with Kanye and that dude from TMZ?
Oh, Harvey.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking. I honestly didn't watch it in its entirety, but I remember that scene where he's all like, "Well, we all hate the hat, Kanye, and we'd really like you to take it off." And it was like he was happy, and then he was sad, and then he was all like, "Yo, I'm not taking it off, Harvey."
Yeah, he was. I was gonna play a little bit, but stupid ad popped up.
Get that YouTube red, homie.
Yeah, I know, right? But
I told you I'd get it to you, man.
yeah, I know. I keep forgetting.
Get on that, bro.
Pornhub don't really have as many ads as you would think.
Oh, I know. I
know.
I
Miguel's
know.
been a platinum member of Pornhub since 2011.
It's not
Years.
platinum, dog.
I don't know what he call it then.
Apparently, Ace knows.
Right.
What do you know?
Tell
He
us
knows?
more, Ace.
I honestly don't know much of nothing. I just upload them.
All right, man. So, where does Kanye go from here, guys? Will moving to Chicago bring him back? Will we get the old Kanye now that he's back here in Chicago?
No, I think that'll just change his place of residence. I think eventually Kanye will gravitate towards, instead of giving out more scapegoats like he's been doing, like he's been giving people these dry ass apologies trying to justify, you know, the reason for wearing the hat, the reason for saying the things he say. But I think over time he's gonna realize that his word holds more merit in the black community than it will be as far as him appealing to Donald Trump, supporting him. It doesn't matter, because like at the end of the day, he's still gonna be a nigga to Donald Trump. He's still gonna be one of us. He's still gonna be one of us to black people.
Yeah, if you guys really like look at that video, he didn't even hug Kanye the way like a friend should hug a person.
Exactly.
It was
He
like a
didn't
business
acknowledge
hug.
Kanye as somebody who put his life and his career on the line to try to bring people together and understand who Donald Trump is. Donald Trump didn't acknowledge you even as a human being. You was just another guy with his hat on sitting in front of him with a couple $1 million.
Have you guys ever seen Django?
Yes.
He's definitely like the Samuel L. Jackson character.
Oh yeah, and that's the best analogy I've heard.
Or Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks, like with that fucked up
Get your
eye.
banana peeling hands off me.
Dude, there's so many memes going around with like making fun of Kanye, and honestly, like they're fucking hilarious. They're
Yeah, man.
to die for. Pretty soon it's gonna be like, look, I want somebody to look at me the way Kanye looks at Donald.
Hell yeah.
Like Massa.
MAGA?
That was
MAGA?
good.
MAGA. All right. So guys, what else? Oh, have you guys heard about Jason Van Dyke and what's gonna happen to him?
I was reading up in a little on that, and yeah, they apparently, you know, just to stop the riots, they fucking found this guy guilty, but I don't know, they're talking about 3 years, man.
I heard minimum 6.
Yeah, that and
6?
you know his
Alright, my
defense
bad.
attorney came out and said, you know, that's what he expect him to serve. I was one of those people that was like, oh yeah, they got him with 16 counts, and I was kind of satisfied for a little bit, but then I did my vanilla research, and then I realized that is not the solution, because there's a lot of fucking loopholes. Number
Yep.
one, Jason Van Dyke
Shit.
is white,
He was
so
a
they're gonna spew it to give him the leniency. So I'm thinking this shit might blow over, and this might turn into a bigger thing than it was preluded to be, you know?
Man, when I was reading the article the other day, it really tripped me out. Like, first it was him apparently serving 6 years minimum and could probably just serve 6. That one I was like, whoa. Then I kept reading, and it was like, Jason Van Dyke's family will have to travel hours away just to visit him. So the fuck what? I hope that guy gets booty raped by a guy named Tyrone. He's 6'4".
Ooh.
He's dude.
You talking about Derek Lewis?
Stop.
They
Yeah, the
rape
Black
him
Beast.
with toothpaste.
Yo, my man's. Yo, seriously. I hate that article made it feel like we should sympathize for Jason Van Dyke.
But that's
Dude.
what they do to all these white criminals,
Man,
bro.
dude, but still though, like, it's upsetting, man. This dude murdered a little boy, cold-blooded, man. He had no reason to shoot this kid 16 times.
At all.
And then he might get his prison sentence reduced. Nah, homeboy, you should be in there for 30 years plus, getting raped by a big 6'4" black guy named Tyrone.
And you know, the thing about it is, you brought that article up because it's funny. Jason Van Dyke's family got to spend hours on a commute to go see, you know, him in prison. Laquan McDonald's family got to commute to a cemetery to see their son,
Yeah,
their
that's
nephew,
very true.
their grandbaby.
Yup.
And that'll be a longer trip than however long Van Dyke's family got to, you know, go. You know what I'm saying? You already drug it out, probably exhausted Laquan McDonald's family's funds in a fucking case that didn't deserve to be this long because 16 shots. Why? Did Jason Van Dyke really even answer why he shot him that many times?
So yeah, man, that guy needs to be locked up for a very long time, and the fact that this might turn out to be like just a couple years it's just not enough. Not enough punishment, man.
Not enough.
Not enough.
I'm not gonna get my son back, my nephew back, my cousin.
Nah. We should definitely not sympathize. If you're sympathizing for that guy, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. You're probably one of those guys that thinks that Donald Trump is making this a better country.
I think Jason Van Dyke probably was a Cubs fan.
Yeah, he's a real criminal for that now.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him in the ass.
See, you going too far.
Hell yeah.
I'm only going by what you like, Justin.
Right in the anus, in the rectum.
Hey, go over there. Go. Okay, Papa, I'll go right now.
That scene, that reminds me of the scene, I don't know if y'all seen Tales from the Hood. When the one scene where dude's the stepdad and he used to draw pictures and his stepdad was the monster. He used to beat his mom and then the little boy too. And I seen the little green picture.
Oh, for sure. I don't remember that specific fucking.
There was a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, they had a bunch of little skits.
I remember that guy, the fucking skeleton guy.
No,
that guy gave my sister the creeps.
All right, man. So I'm gonna pass this torch to motherfucking Zeus and Justin Lee, and they're gonna ride you guys off into the motherfucking sunset.
That's me on Justin's back, by the way.
Sports, man. Let's get it.
All right, bro. Let's start with the Red Sox, man.
you motherfucking Yankees. Not only have you not won a playoff series against Boston since 2003, we've owned you fucks. The whole rip. And you had the nerve before the season to say you want Boston? Why? So you can get butt raped in front of national television? You stupid bastards. We're the best team in the fucking league, bro. I don't care what the Astros doing. I don't care what you did. We're the best team and we showed you. We destroyed you. You're going to get destroyed for the next 5 years. You understand me? You're lost. You're done. Finished. Finito.
That was a shit. All right, so you alright? You look like you were losing steam right there.
I'm always good, but it's just the simple fact that there's a lot of people who came to me and tried to joke around saying what the Yankees are gonna do. They're not gonna do a goddamn thing. They didn't do a goddamn thing. You know why? Because the better team won. You filthy bastards. Your fan base is just as bad as the Cubs. I know you're pouring beer on people. You had old girl on Barstool going on this little rant with them bushy ass eyebrows. Nobody cares. You fake ass Mia Khalifa.
The fucking the knockoff Mia Khalifa.
That's what I'm saying. It look like she does eyebrows in the mall. Go clean your dad's rug store.
That's fucked up.
Make me sick, man. But yeah, you know, my Red Sox, they're going to win the World Series.
All right, and then there were four. So it's Red Sox and the Astros.
Yeah, Houston.
And who we got? It's the Brewers.
It's the Brew Crew and the Dodgers.
And the Dodgers. Who you got?
I like the Dodgers as far as what they put on the field. They got more star power. But the Brewers been playing lights out baseball, pitching.
Who wins that series?
I say Brewers in 6. The only reason why I say it's going that far is because the Dodgers can hit the baseball. The pitching really don't matter. The Brewers are built for playoff series because their rotation is built on long relievers anyway. So it's really easy decisions for Craig Counsell. He's not playing the innings game. He's playing the outs game. And I love that because Alex Cora of the Red Sox are playing the same game. I don't know if you guys noticed Game 4. He brought Chris Sale in the 8th inning just to get the nail in the coffin. I need these 3 outs right then and there, and he got them, and we won the series. Boston versus the Brewers, I got Boston sweeping their ass because I said so. And that's the end of that.
All right, cool. Let's jump into the motherfucking NFL. That's my jam. Yo, to start things off, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know who I like to bash over and over
Is
and
it
over again.
The green variety?
If it was up to me, and if I had a fucking bat with wired fucking, if I had a wired bat like what's it, Lucille, and I could bash a fucking franchise with it to death, it would be the Green Bay Packers. And that's what I'm about to do. You fucking cheese fucks, you field goal kicking, fucking Ray Finkel looking motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Mason Crosby missed 4 field goals
in a dome.
and an extra point in a motherfucking dome, losing to the Detroit Lions. You cheesehead fucks. You guys lost. You're 2-2 and 1 in the division. The Bears own you, bitch. And guess what? We're gonna rape you. Week 15. We're gonna rape you.
Give me that chon.
That's right. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Y'all lost. Deal with it.
Yeah, I
All right. So next one, man, is it was a good week in the NFL. One of the most interesting things to me that stuck out to me was OBJ's interview with Josina Anderson and motherfucking Lil Weezy next to him and shit, talking about I don't like it here in New York. It's basically what he said. And I really don't like Eli Manning as my quarterback because he can't throw the ball to me no more and he's old. Although I do stand with him with the whole Eli Manning deal. But, bro, come on. You just signed a $94 million contract and you going to wait till now to start bashing your team. Homeboy, you sorry and you're not a team player. And if I didn't care about those $94 million, I'd cut this motherfucker.
You know, I wouldn't cut OBJ because, number one, he's a top-tier athlete in the NFL. He's one of the faces of the NFL, and his ego won't allow him to believe that he can lose. I understand you're one of the best players in the NFL, but at the same time, your team is in a transition to where they're going to have a little growing pains. It's going to be rough. You got to roll with the punches. For you to come at Eli, who is the reason your franchise won those 2 rings, I'm not going to put it all on him, but he was a part of the team. He goes to work every day. He's in practice and reps. He's not going to miss a snap. You can't attack the head of the snake like that. I understand you want to be outspoken, but you got to fall in line. You're part of a team. Your mouth ain't going to cash these checks. Your fucking hands and your feet did. I understand Eli's not getting it done to your ability right now. There's still a chance to get better. No matter how shitty your team is right now, if you look at that NFC East, you still have a chance to win a division. You know?
Yes,
so
they do.
It's not going to be all bad. Nate Soldier, one of the offensive linemen for the Giants, he tweeted out how the Giants competed and he couldn't be proud to be a New York Giant. That's the guy that came from New England Patriots. He was protecting Tom Brady's $1 million ass for his whole career, and for you to come and protect Eli Manning on a bad football team and say you still proud to be there, that says something.
That speaks volumes.
That speaks volumes. You're right, and it's just hard right now for the Giants because they're in battle mode. They gotta battle every week, figure it out week to week. Barkley has been the one bright spot, and I love the kid because he doesn't stop, and that's the breath of life that the Giants need right now. And safe to say, OBJ isn't that breath of life.
You're right, dude. You're absolutely right. It right now, it obviously it's all turned into OBJ because, in my opinion, I feel like he's the leader of the team. He's the guy that people are gonna look to when shit's going down. You gotta look to him. He's gonna motivate his teammates. But it's just like, this dude can't be so me all the time, bro. You're on a team, and this is why you're on a team you guys are a whole. And for you to sit there and be like that, dude, kind of pisses me off, dude. You can't do that, man.
Yeah, you can't show up your teammates. You can't show up your organization, especially when they just gave you this fat ass bonus. It's rough right now, but at the same time, they paid you that extension. They want you to rebuild with the team. Be the start. Be the focal point of this team being better. Don't be the mouth the cameras are looking for when shit's going bad, because you're going to have this colorful ass response, because it's not always going to be like that. For example, Antonio Brown went on a rant a week ago, came back the next week, played his ass off, and the team won by damn near 30.
Yeah.
Things can change.
Yeah, absolutely. So, moving on from OBJ, Kansas City is still rolling. Rams are still rolling. That defense is obviously suspect at this point. The Atlanta Falcons don't look like they're getting it together. Looking like a real bad team. The Oakland Raiders.
Don't you go there.
Oh, man, I got to go there.
Don't you fucking do it to me.
First of all, thank you for giving us Khalil Mack.
You're welcome.
And then I'm going to be like, man, you guys suck. They're actually ranked, I think, like the worst team in the league right now, bro.
Khalil Mack is a better defensive team than the Oakland Raiders.
This is the funniest thing of the week to me in the NFL. The Cleveland Browns are ranked higher than a lot of these teams right now, man.
Including America's team.
I'm jumping on that bandwagon. I'm jumping on the Bake Show.
Yeah.
I'm jumping on the Bake Show.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. You know, when Cleveland Browns, you know, just think 10 years ago up until last year, when Cleveland Browns suited up and they got ready every Sunday, nobody cared. Nobody wanted to, I want to watch that Browns game. Now,
They care now.
Baker Mayfield is putting ass in them seats, and they putting eyes on that TV now.
They took down that LeBron banner, and now they're going to put up that Baker banner.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
It's
so
really good.
we're going to close this out on just one more thing. The Bears play Miami this Sunday, and we're looking to fucking take a stronger hold on that division by beating these chumps. The head coach of the Miami Dolphins is Adam Gase. He used to be our offensive coordinator. Vic Fangio was the defensive coordinator still at the time. And what I'm hitting at is we're going to rape the Dolphins on Sunday afternoon with our bear dicks.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bear Dick.
Our
You sound like
Bear
Khabib. But I think, you know, with Adam Gase, you've seen it with Jay Cutler. They're going to do a lot of bootlegs. They're going to move in the pocket, which is going to fuck the Dolphins up so bad because the more you move the pocket, the more you play right into the teeth of our all-pro, you know, linebacker number 52. I don't know his name. Maybe you can help me.
Isn't it like mac and cheese or something like that?
Yeah.
It's Khalil Mack. You fucks, the best player in football.
Return of the man. But, it's going to play right into our hands now. As far as the offense, I don't want Mitch to go for another 6 touchdowns, even though he's wearing the sleeve. He's wearing the sleeve.
He is wearing the sleeve. He's wearing the sleeve the whole year. I will say that Miami's secondary looks pretty good, so I'm expecting Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen to eat all afternoon long.
Yeah, I tell a lot of people that, Jordan Howard is the type of guy to where you can flex into the offense. He can go week to week, day by day.
That's what I'm saying.
Because our offense is so efficient. We only turn the ball over when it's coming out of, Mitch's throw a suspect.
Or when he's holding it too long.
Exactly. So if we get the ball out of his hand and get it on the sidelines to Tariq Cohen, then we can make things happen. Trey Burton. That was one of the few pickups that I really, really like for the Bears. Zach Miller was a great tight end, but Trey Burton is a better route runner.
Another animal.
Exactly.
He played under Zach Ertz in Philly.
Yeah.
And he's going to be like our baby Zach Ertz here. But, dude, this offense got it together against the Bucs. They had a bye week. They're going to come back strong. Matt Nagy has said that he's going to prepare for a team the way he's got, just like what happened with the Bucs, dude. Jordan Howard wasn't used that much. They stuck to the air and they torched these fucking suckers. I think we're gonna see a whole nother different Bears offense on Sunday, bro. I feel like they're gonna go with a ground and pound that game.
Oh yeah.
So shout out to Nagy for fixing his team accordingly.
Well, Matt Nagy is really smart in the fact that you just said it. The ground game wasn't working early against Tampa, but the air was working so well. He found several different ways to beat Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay had to cover so much as far as play call and formation and everything that they were fucked from the jump because you can't give it. You can't
they kicked the ball off.
Exactly, and and it didn't help that they made Ryan Fitz backup look like what he really is,
From Fitz magic to Fitz tragic.
I'm going to tell you right now, people want to crown the Rams defense as far as the best defense in the league.
From Winston to Lewiston.
Got me fucked up. The best defense in the league is in Chicago. And the Monsters are back. And I seen it against Arizona. I seen it against Seattle. That Tampa Bay game was no fluke. I feel sorry for the Dolphins. It's going to be like when Shamu died at SeaWorld. It's gonna be fucked up.
Rest in peace, Finns. So let's close this out, guys. This was excuse my savagery.
It was real savage.
Episode motherfucking 19.
Ooh.
We're gonna keep it running. Fuck
We're gonna
it.
keep the episodes going in count, but the title is officially "Excuse My Savagery."
And this will be uploaded October the 13th. Friday the
That's right.
13th, you scary hoes. You're talking about going to haunted houses and
that's
shit.
right.
Don't call me.
Oh, you going?
No.
I'm going.
We
Leave.
Y'all better have an adult depends for my ass, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, guys. So this is Zeus, and I'm signing out, guys.
This is Ace.
Jay
Out.
Lee, always a pleasure, baby. Bear down, freaks.
Bear down.